Hello and welcome back to Oakbridge Farm. We are on a early start this morning. We've got to get this sorghum up. Got rain again tomorrow, which is the last day to harvest it. After that it will all wither away, so nice early start to the day to get this harvest in, and we're going to get the winter wheat in here. So after we've harvested, you will see the John Deere tractor out and busy. We've taken second split through the field. It started 8:30. We was harvesting till nearly 11 o'clock last night. Got the headlands up and the first split out. Get this out the ground, then we can concentrate on getting the winter wheat in, and then plough up land that's needed for other crops. It is a big field, this one, so take a while to get through it. Hopefully get through it today before that rain comes. I've got the whole of October to get the winter wheat in. We get this out the ground today, gives us 6 days to get it drilled. Everything on the farm is running to plan so far. The cattle are producing milk. We had 230 litres of milk this morning from the 10 cows, which is good. They are happy and producing milk nicely. To the end here and swung round again, one more round, and then we'll work that bottom section out. Should end up with all of the wheat out, all the sorghum harvested today. Might get the cultivator in here, although we do want to release a mulch and put on here before we cultivate. as half the tank. Yeah, 7810 doing a bit better job than what the 76 was on there, so it Ben's on the 7610 karting today. Well, giving him £36 an hour, I think it is, to do the karting for us, but it is speeding the operation up, even though we wait for him at times. Got maybe a little bit damp from what it ideally needs to be, but we are running out of time to get it harvested. Should get all this done pretty quickly. It is 18 centigrade already, so not too cold for harvesting the sorghum. Don't think the moisture will be too far off. In fact, let's just... perfect moisture is 18.5. The moisture is only 10.97, so early in the morning, and a low moisture, so yeah, that's perfect for us. Get to the end, I don't know. We will put the auger out at 80% and get the tractor to come empty at the end here, whether we are full or not. Although I think we'll get to the end, might as well turn around and then empty the combine. That's 80%, and we're almost at the end, so get turned around and get the rest of this split out. Well, left that, and then make another split through. Set into this breed, and then we will put the auger out, get Ben to come over and empty the tank. There we are, auger going out. Ben should soon be on the move. Come on, Ben, wake up. Yeah, he's on the move. He will be pretty close to the end for going out. Ben will soon be here. I can hear the tractor. There is the 7810 on the old lorry bodied trailer. It's one that was made up from an old lorry body. Ben will most probably, or should, head off and dump that in the silo now. See if we can see him going down the road, see what sort of speed. Oh, there he goes. There's Ben heading to the yard to tip that. And a little slow, it's going slower than what we're harvesting at the minute on that hill. Definitely need a bit more power out of the tractors. Motoring along nicely now. I've got Postman Pat's van down there that came on that this morning. Sat on the toolbox last night to go back to the farm. jump cut and see you at 11 o'clock. We've got that split done. Ben got to the yard and back before we got a tank full, which was good. Nicely speeding the harvest up. It's going to be touch and go whether we've got enough fuel in here to get us to the end of the field. If we haven't, we will take the van over to the dairy farm, pick the 6610 up and go and pick a barrel of fuel up. Should get through this today and also make a start. May set Ben off on here cultivating it, ready for the seed drill coming, although we need Ben to cut red beet to whoever's offering the best price for it. Got us half a tank again. It's not yielding too well in here. It's yielding well around the headlands, but this definitely not yielding as well as what we have been. Probably why Ben's managing to get to the yard and back before we get a full tank. We might have enough fuel to get the field done. We have got the red van here to on standby in case we need to go get some fuel. Started with the bleeping. Definitely going to be touch and go whether we've got enough fuel or not. Keep straight here now, and on the way back we will be emptying the tank. this way. Then we shall work the split out to the left. Ben is on his way. See the tractor there moving. We will empty before we turn round. Tank emptied, top the trailer off. Ben can go back to the yard and dump that. Ben is full and we are already still 38% of the load in. Come on Ben, put your toe down because we're here. Probably won't get back this time because we've got more in the tank when he set off, so although we may have to go fetch some fuel. Anyway, we will see you at 2 o'clock, or to finish off the harvest, whichever comes first. Okay, we are back. We've refueled the combine. It got too low to keep it going. Soon need to put the auger out, get the cart here. Put it out now and then he'll come. Yeah, we've got probably one more split to make in the field, then we shall be done. It's got to 80%, don't know whether he's on his way, but where's he going? Oh, he's up the other end to come back. Going a long way round instead of coming down this side and swinging round. We are almost a full tank now. He's coming, see him in the mirror there, just below the auger you could see him. But at least now we've got enough fuel to get it finished. I can hear the tractor coming. There it is. Yeah, I thought I could hear the tractor coming. Come on, Ben, get under. Yeah, we'll get this Saugum finished today and then get the winter wheat in, get the, let's just, while we're emptying that, what's the crop calendar for red beet? When can it be harvested? Oh, we can harvest red beet to the end of November, so we might get this winter wheat in before we start harvesting the red beet, which would be good for us. Let's get ourselves into the next breed along. Yeah, this has all gone pretty well today, apart from the fact we got run out of fuel. This combine will be on the farm for a while because we need to get ourselves a carrot harvester next, be it self-propelled or trailed. We do need something that Ben can we lease one out, at least we know, not sure how much it is to get the self-propelled carrot harvester with the tank on. Red beet this year is getting dumped straight into whoever's given us the most money. Next year we need to get a shed up for storing carrots. Get a little Nissan up type shed like we've got for the potatoes. Those of you saying Lincolnshire potatoes. Ourselves swung down, turn ourselves in. We've got one breed back to this end, so we want to go that side and then back down that side again to make it work out correct. Yeah, we're going and fetching the diesel. It did take up a good chunk of our time that we was harvesting, so well, it is a bright sunny day. It's 22 degrees out there at the moment. Combine already done 4 hours harvesting, so it's going to clock up some hours by the time we replace it. Not even thinking at the minute about what we will have next. It all depends on what year we get to before we need to replace it. Would have yielded very well had we not had so many weeds in here. That's why Grandad Walter didn't get weeds sprayed off. But it is what it is. Get ourselves across this side. Should have done another round before we started that split, really. I think one more split through there will do us. half a tank again. Anyway, we will see you at 5 o'clock and see where we got to. Okay, we are coming to the end of the harvest. If you notice in the top right, the money has gone up. Our silo is full. We've got 100,000 litres of sorghum in the grain bin. We've had 2 loads go to the general stores. Price isn't brilliant, but what else can you do? Nowhere to store it, and at the minute we haven't got the money to buy a new silo and have put in. We are very close now to the end of getting this harvest done. Bit of light there where the tractor's got his lights on shining, but we will soon be through that. So yeah, the last bit of the sorghum, that's all we've got left. Probably one more load to go to the silo. We shall see. Maybe just over a load, because he's not going to hold it all in the trailer, so yeah, at some point we will have a new silo put in to hold more grain, especially if the plan is to bring back a lot of this land that grandfather owned back into the family. So it was sold on the premise that if anybody from the family wanted to buy it back, we could buy it back at market value. Yeah, get this harvested, then we can get the winter wheat in over the next few days. Definitely want to get this out today though, because it talks of rain tomorrow. Tomorrow we will probably be on the 8730 doing some ploughing. Yeah, Ben is heading over to the general store with his loads at the minute, so we have been stood a little bit, but if you look at it now, it is night time, it is dark. We are at 8 o'clock at night. We will stay with you now until the harvest is finished. May mean slightly longer episode than we normally do. That will be our harvest safely tucked away and some of it sold. Just got the red beet to harvest, the winter wheat to drill, ploughing to get done, and then we can see over the winter what contracts there are to be done, see if we can get some money in to get a better silo or a bigger silo or whatever. We've got oilseed rape and the sorghum to sell when the price is right over the winter. I think Saugum's about January we will be selling that. Whether we find a haulage company to come and do it, or whether we hello, sound's gone off. Why has the sound gone off? 1 second, we will be back. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened there, but the sound decided to cut off. It went out, it just paused the game and went out and came back in, and the sound's working again, so I don't know what happened there. There's one more breed after this one. So, where was we? Yeah, so 100,000 litres of sorghum. I think we've got 100,000 litres of oilseed rape to sell. We will have 1, 2, 3 fields to drill in the spring. So we'll probably have some oats and some linseed. Going in the spring. Maybe another field of sorghum, one more year on sorghum before we go to the normal British crops. Get ourselves round here and in to do the last breed of the harvest. Combine can then be washed and put away until next year. Hopefully all of this grain goes in that trailer, then you can take it and sell it. We are just under half a tank at the moment. Could leave us a little bit of grain in the trailer. We will see. In the tank. We shall see with that. That's the half a tank leafer just gone. This T560 doing a grand job on harvesting for us this year. Was something we sold. Grandfather had a TX32, we sold that and bought this before we started the harvest. Now we will put the auger out, get Ben coming. And we are almost to the end of the sorghum, and the combine is finished for the year, just the red beet to harvest. Also that will be sold direct off the field. That in, and as I say, hopefully get all this in the trailer. Here's Ben coming. Hopefully he just goes above 85%, so he will drive on. Is indeed. Don't go doing that. Okay, Ben, you can head off with that. We will take the header and put it onto its header trailer. That load will get sold. But for today, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you would kindly give us a like, it will help with the algorithms. If you want to keep up with what we do here, please subscribe to the channel, then you'll know when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.